So yesterday I had a delivery from Fogstar. So Saturday 1st of November. Yesterday I had a delivery from Fogstar. Now a lot of people know that we work quite closely with Fogstar and Beck. Now just over a week ago, 6 in a bus, 7 in a bus. I had an unexpected little one, and they're still living on the green bus, which everybody knows that they struggle for power. They're running old lead acid batteries that are absolutely knackered. Now when we were at the NEC with 6 in a bus, we met Fogstar, did a little interview, nice little talk, and we mentioned at that point that we might need to purchase a battery from Fogstar for the green bus, because ultimately that ain't going to get him through winter this year, I don't think. And instead of getting a couple more lead acids and just making do, we'll try and get in a lithium. So we spoke to Beck. Beck said, yeah, we should have some 24 volt ones left that you can buy, and that was that, left of that. Now at that point nobody knew that they were going to have a baby. Like, nobody knew. They didn't know. Nobody knew. What a surprise. Now, obviously, having a newborn baby, they need so much more. They're going to need power that they just haven't got. You know, they're going to need power for sterilisers. They're going to need power for warming bottles up, the microwave, all that sort of stuff. Now, I got a phone call from Beck on Wednesday, and completely out of the blue, and she says, Sam, I've just seen that seen alt news on Facebook, social media, about 6 in a bus, that there's a little one. I'm like, yeah, they completely didn't know. Now, unbeknown to me, Beck recalled the conversation we had at the NEC, and she said to me, I've just sent out a battery for you. I said, what do you mean? She says, I've just sent out a 24 volt drift. I want you to fit it on the green bus for 6 in a bus. She said, make sure you don't tell them stuff like that. She says, it's not, you know, we just want to help out, you know, get them through winter, make sure they've got enough power on board for the little one. So I'm like, right, yeah, we can do that. She said, I already sent it you. So yesterday, Friday, Halloween, battery turned up. She sent a 24 volt Drift Pro, 280 amp. So I'm going to see what Conrad and the girls are up to, and see if we can get them down and get this battery fitted. Now, I know they've got some Halloween events booked, but they were using this, I don't know if it's an EcoFlow, they've got something like that, little power bank. And I know last night they ran out of power, so whether or not they actually managed to get that recharged for today, I'm not sure. So let's see if we can give them a call.
Hello.
Morning, you alright?
Yeah, you?
Yeah, not too bad. How'd you get on last night?
Alright, we got rid of 120 bags.
Oh, that's alright. Did you stay there much later last night?
No, we've done by half 7.
Nah. You know...
You're on the video, by the way. I'm taking the decorations down, just bumbling.
No.
Oh, here comes the baby. Well, mate, go through there, Luna.
Talking about the baby. Okay.
Yes.
Now, we remember when we were at NEC and we spoke to Fogstar.
Yeah.
Well, I think Beck obviously realised you'd only got lead acids on board.
Yeah.
So yesterday I had a delivery from Fogstar.
Okay.
We've got a 24 volt battery to fit on the green bus for you.
Wow.
So what's your plans for today?
Nothing much. I was going to answer the turd and do a bit, but nothing much.
Did you have some other plans or something like that? Have they changed now?
Yeah, changed.
Right. So if you're only going to turd, why don't I swing by, have a chat about this battery, see if we can make a plan. and because I've got a bit of spare time this morning, to be fair. It's 9 o'clock. I've got a bit of spare time this morning that I can probably I might be able to get this battery in for you today. As long as you've got no plans, it's not going to disrupt anything.
No, all good, all good.
Yeah, send me your location and I'll pop by. Probably be like 10-15 minutes, something like that.
Sound. I'll see you in 15.
See you in 15.
Bye.
Bye bye bye. So I reckon we'll take a little drive. It's 10 minutes away from where I'm at a minute, 15 minutes, something like that. Take a little drive, go and explain what we've got, and see if we can make a plan of getting it in. See if Conrad wants to give me an hand. Now, what he don't know is, or what he's probably forgot, is that about 3-4 months ago when we were stripping out the turd, they got a Victron, an older unit, a 24 volt Quattro 5K. Now, this was stripped out at Purple Turd because obviously we're going 48 volt. We don't need that. We don't need that 24 volt inverter. Now, he said to me, "Here, have it. I don't need it. You know, I can probably sell it for a couple of quid." He says, "But it don't matter. See if y'all can make use of it." Now, the plan was we were going to put it on a little old demo board in waiting room at workshop. I never got around to it. So at the minute, it's just sat on the side. It's just sat there doing absolutely nothing. Now they've got no inverter on the green bus. The last inverter was only 1000 watt. It blew up about 3-4 weeks ago. So at the minute, to get any form of mains on that green bus, they're having to run generator all the time. Now it can be running for between 1 and 4 hours a day. They're burning through 20 quid of diesel a day on that generator some days, especially on a weekend. Well, it's been off term as well, so I know they've been using up to like 20 quid a day in diesel just to keep those shitty lead acid batteries topped up. So if we can save them a little bit of money, that can go towards baby and getting stuff she needs, because obviously it was completely unexpected. They weren't planning, they weren't trying, it just come as a total shock to everybody, I think. So I'm gonna take a little drive down there now. I'm gonna let him know what we've got, see if we can make a plan, and then we'll get fitting. So I'm a few minutes away from where they parked. He sent me his 3 words, so I know exactly where they parked. So I'm just outside there now, but it's just outside a local shopping centre. And the best things about local shopping centres is there's always a coffee shop. Nah, everybody that knows me, they know I'm an absolute avid fan of Costa coffee. So I'm just pulling up now at Costa. We'll jump in, get a little coffee first, grab one for Nicole. Nicole likes a coffee too, and Conrad don't drink them. So we'll grab a coffee, and then I'll go find them, and we'll go from there. Well, that Costa took a little bit longer than normal to procure. Right, we're here. Let's go give him some news. Costa in hand. Christmas time. Oh, he's here, look.
It's Saturday.
It's Saturday. Saturday.
It's 4:30 in the big brother house.
It's 8:30, 9 o'clock. Can I go straight in?
Yeah.
Right. Morning. You're on camera, look. Sam's doing some filming today. He never does filming. Morning. So, been had a chat. I arranged for him to come down and here he is, look. He's here. Well, he's here. So yeah, we've had a nice chat, explain what the crack is, what we're going to do, what we're going to aim to get done today. I've not told him we've still got that inverter.
So, Sam, do you want to explain, obviously I know we've had a conversation this morning on the phone.
Yeah.
Do you want to explain what's going on? Because like...
Well, to be fair, I don't really know myself. So but there's a big but, yeah. There's something else you don't know.
Right, go on then.
Remember how many months ago when we stripped out Purple Turd?
Probably 3 months now.
Remember what you took out of it?
Yeah, 5,000 watt.
5,000 watt Victron Quattro,
inverter.
which I've still got.
Ooh.
So I've not fitted that on anything yet. I've not repurposed it. So I think if it works, which we don't know,
So I can make anything work.
maybe. If it works, I think if we get this battery, we could probably get that inverter, well, that Quattro fitted in the green bus and get your mains power all the time so you don't have to run that journey anymore.
I'm with you.
Let's do this. Right, so while they're doing family stuff in there, I'll have a look see what mess we got to contend with now. Obviously, it's a bit of a surprise, and I can imagine there's a lot of stuff in here. Ready? Let's have a look what we've got in here. How do we turn this thing? I'll just turn it like this. Look. So first,
The essentials.
we've got to empty the cupboard because the batteries are in that little box there, and there's a charger up there which we're going to get rid of. I think it's a Centaur charger, that one maybe.
It is, yeah.
We'll get rid of that. We'll put the inverter up there if it fits. I need to get used to this, don't I? A little bit up here. And yeah, let's see where we get to. Poppy's here helping. Look, she's going to get in there in a minute and start emptying that cupboard. Turns out I forgot to film anything at all. Fortunately, Conrad filmed it all. His YouTube video's up, so if you want to head over to 6 in the Bus or 7 in the Bus's YouTube and follow the story on from there, and we'll see you next time.